Hello there. Thanks so much for joining me today. This is our day 7 in our beginner series. Today is going to be all about twisting and flowing. So we're going to do a lot of the poses that we have already learned. We're just going to make them into a flow and add twists to it. I absolutely love to do twisting videos on Mondays. I don't know what day this video falls on for you, but I like them on Mondays because we go all weekend just eating. Good or not, we eat more, I feel like. So whether it's good or bad eating, we're eating more. And to twist, we start to work our digestive systems. Yes, that's right. And we want to get it all out. We don't want it just stuck and sitting inside of us. No, not good. So go ahead and find a nice, comfy, extended child's pose. This will be how we start our practice today. So knees to the outside edges of the mat. If you have bad knees, or if you just like the cushion, go ahead and take your blanket. I'm going to take the blanket. And knees to the outside edges. Big toes touch. Send the hips back. Walk the hands forward. If this is not accessible for you, please use the bolster. We can put this under our sits bones back here so that this is more accessible. And then you just walk forward. Or here. Yeah, this is good. So however you find child's pose, extend it. Go ahead and begin to notice your breath. Bringing our minds to the mat. The hardest part is completed. Way to go. You showed up. Nice big inhales through the nose and exhales through the nose. In yoga, this is called Ujjayi breathing. Instead of exhaling out the mouth, exhaling out the nose helps to keep the fire that pushes us through our practice inside of us. When we want to calm or release, we breathe out the mouth. So go ahead and take some deep inhales through the nose and out through the nose while we are warming up to move. Go ahead and walk the hands over to the right side of the mat. Go ahead and get a stretch down that left side body. Breathing love into the tight spaces. Walk over to the left and get the right side body all stretched out. And then walk back through center. We're going to push up all fours. Bring the knees as wide as your hips. Hips stack over the knees. Shoulders stack over our wrists. Fingers are spread wide. Our spine is neutral. Our gaze is down. Ujjayi breathing. In the nose and out the nose. Go ahead and tuck the toes. We got our core fired up here a little bit. Can you lift the knees and allow them to hover here? And still breathe and smile and release. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and warm up our wrist. While we're in all fours, I feel like this is just the best position to do wrist work. So let's just do circles today. So go circles to the right. And circles to the left. Okay, now point wrists together. And we're going to do those circles again. Circle to the right. And to the left. And face your fingers towards you. If this is inaccessible, put some of the weight back onto your heels and just come down as far as you can here. We do not want the word pain or sharp to be here. We want this to be uncomfortable, but we do not want to feel pain here. Just do some gentle rocking back and forth here. And if you can, take the back sides of your hands down to the mat. Try to spread your fingers as wide as you can get them to go. Beautiful. Go and sit back on the heels with the feet tucked. That toe stretch here while we just circle the wrist. We're not going to be here long, so just don't think about your toes. Think about your wrist. Circle one way and then turn the circle and go the other. Beautiful. Awesome. And plant those hands back. Do some cat-cow. So drop the belly, lift the chest. Inhale, cow. On our exhale, we round the spine towards the ceiling and exhale for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. We'll do two more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Really lift that chest. Exhale, round. Push hard through those shoulders. Back to neutral. Okay, we're going to thread the needle. This is a great twist. So right hand sweeps up towards the sky. And we're going to bring this right hand all the way through. This is a great place to be. I have my hand here. My left hand has a lot of the pressure and the weight. The more pressure and weight I take off of my left hand, the more it falls onto my right shoulder. We are stretching through the shoulder. That's where you should feel this. We are also in a little twist here. If you would like to deepen the twist and you feel comfortable taking your left hand off, put it up towards the sky. Can you drop your left hand down toward your right thigh. This will pull your twist. And if it is not a problem to work in, so really show yourself how far you can come when you push yourself. Because if you show up doing this every day, I promise, wrapping the left hand around to that right thigh will be no problem. If you're bonded, go ahead and unbind and plant the left hand down. We're going to come through and sweep that right hand all the way back up. Our gaze follows, smiling, and plant it back down. Other side. Left arm sweeps up towards the sky. Gaze follows it. And down, threading the needle through the right we go. We have the same options here. Take the weight off the right hand. We're putting pressure on the left shoulder, which is what we want. If you feel like you're comfortable, take that arm up. Right arm, and then if you want, you can wrap it around the left thigh. Allows the twist to be deep. We're still breathing here. This is one of my favorite shoulder stretches. Beautiful. If you have the bind, go ahead and unbind and plant that right hand down. Left hand will sweep all the way up towards the sky again. Gaze will follow it. And plant it down. Beautiful. Go ahead and tuck the toes. We are in plank position now. If plank is not accessible, just lower the knees. This is still plank. This still works so many muscles. So plank, so we're going to lower the chest and the chin. Slide through baby cobra. Exhale. We are going to push back up through all fours into down dog. Beautiful. Once you get in your down dog, go ahead and walk it out. And take your dog for a nice little walk. Go ahead and roll forward. Step the right leg up and then step the left leg up. Forward fold. Bend them knees. You want the thighs coming to the belly coming to the thighs, not straight legs, head. This is not what we're doing, guys. No straight legs, bend your knees. Get your belly touching your knees, touch the floor. When we try to do this with straight legs before we're ready, we pull and we hurt things, and we don't want to hurt anything. We want this to be good for our bodies. And yeah, we're hanging here. We're going to find some comfort in this very uncomfortable situation here. Such a easy position that can stir up so many emotions inside of us. So yeah, just feel the emotion, feel the thoughts as they come up. Acknowledge them and let them go on their way. Beautiful. Allow your next inhale to halfway lift. So our halfway lift, hands can be at our shins, above our knees or on our thighs. We want a straight, long, expansive spine, neck included. And exhale, fold back down. We're going to inhale. We're going to root to rise. So arms up all the way overhead. Exhale them down through heart center. Beautiful. We are in Tadasana, mountain pose. We're going to sit back. So go ahead and bring those feet to touch. Coming into chair pose, Utkatasana. So go ahead and sit back here like you're sitting in your pretend chair. Arms up, neutral pelvis. No tilting here. Beautiful. Go ahead and bring those hands down through heart center. We are still in chair position. We are going to twist over to the right, like this. If you can get here, just hold here. Where we are getting to is our heart, hands, heart center. So we want to, alignment-wise, we want to make sure our knees are together. So we're twisting, but our knees are not coming apart. Our gaze is headed towards the ceiling. This deepens the twist. And we're breathing here because it's good to breathe while twisting. Beautiful. Come back up. Chair. Stand up. Mountain. Ha, beautiful. Go ahead and shake those legs out before we go to the other side. Okay, so let's try it out on the other side. Feet together. Knees are going to be together. We're not going to let them get off-centered. Go ahead and sit back in your chair, arms up. No tilting in the pelvis. Hands down through heart center and twist over to the left. Breathing. I know your legs are feeling this. It's okay. Mine are too. Breathe. Smile. You're a rock star. And come around through center and forward fold. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and spread the legs as wide as the mat and come on down for a yogi squat. I know those can be challenging, but they are so good for us. So, so wonderful. Beautiful. So we are going to do a vinyasa to meet me in down dog. I'm going to move my blanket out of the way. So we are in our yogi squat. We're going to plant our hands and lift our booties up and walk our legs back to down dog. We're going to roll forward, high plank, or lower the knees, plank. This is great. We're in a chaturanga, so lower down and then lift up for cobra. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Y'all are great. Okay, so we're going to bring the right leg through, however you want to get it there. Lower down on that back knee. Keep the left hand on the ground, right hand sweeps up, twist. If you would like, you can pick up that left heel or the left knee. Gaze is at the right hand. I gotta remember which hand I'm on here. Gaze is at the right hand. Now I'm going to challenge you just a little bit here. Can you pick yourself up? Stay twisted. Way to go, you did it. This is how it would look lowered, with the knee lowered if you never picked your knee up. Beautiful. Windmill those arms over. Frame that foot and step it straight back into the down dog. Good job. Okay, let's try it on the other side. So bring the left foot through. Go ahead and lower that back knee at first. Right arm stays planted. Left sweeps up towards the sky for our twist. Same option here to tuck that right or that left foot to lift the left knee off. We're still breathing and smiling here. Challenging ourselves. Okay, can you bring yourself up? Allow your inhale to pull you up with your left hand. Beautiful. Beautiful. You're amazing. Windmill those arms. Frame that foot and step it back, down dog. You're a freaking rock star, man. Way to go. Let's do another twist right here. So go ahead and bring your legs or your feet, bring your feet to the outside edges of your mat. We've done this before, so you probably know where I'm going right now. This is going to twist us and play with our balance at the same time. So go ahead and try to pick the right hand up. It's heading towards, you don't really have to even pick it up. You can literally just drag your hand to meet the left leg, knee, ankle, foot, and twist. Looking under the left armpit. So nice. Plant the right hand back and bring the left leg to the right. I mean, the left hand, I cannot get it right today. Bring your left hand to the right leg. Every time I do twisty videos and eagle-y videos, my wording always gets backwards from where I'm twisted the opposite way and trying to speak about my other side. I'm getting better. Go ahead and put that hand back. Beautiful. Go ahead and walk those feet back together and roll forward into plank. Beautiful. Lower the knees and mermaid them around to the side for you to sit back. We're going to go ahead and just come to a comfortable seat on the mat, and we're going to twist some more. Go ahead and lift your arms up and open out to the right. Gaze is behind us. We allow our inhales to help lengthen and our exhales deepen us into the twist. So nice. Arms up and open out to the left. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up, and go ahead and walk them forward. On back up. And go ahead and come onto your back. We'll do one last twist. Get everything out of my way here. Okay. So go ahead and hug those knees into the chest. Keep hold of your right knee. Go ahead and let your left knee drop all the way down. Open up that right hip to the right a little bit, and then bring it over to the left. Your gaze is towards your right hand, both shoulders on the ground. Breathing. So nice. Inhale back to center, hug both the knees in. I do this. A lot of teachers don't have you hug your knees in, but I think it's great core work to be able to maneuver your legs with your core. Drop the right knee down and hug that left knee and go ahead and pull it out towards the left, open it up a little bit, and then pull over towards the right. Gazes towards the left, both shoulders on the ground. Beautiful, pleasant grin on your face, knowing you showed up for yourself. You are developing discipline, self-control, confidence, self-love, self-worth. You gain so much by showing up for just you. So much internal. Inhale back to center. Hug both of those knees. And we're going to find Shavasana. So legs out long, arms out long. Tuck those shoulders under. And relax. Soften the jaw. Soften the neck. Soften the shoulders and the arms. Soften through the core and the pelvis. All the way down through the legs and the feet. Absorb all the energy you just created. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope that you enjoyed this practice. I look forward to seeing you back on the mat tomorrow. Namaste.